Okay, so I'm about to try this new, well, it's not new, I'm about to try this hairstyle I've been seeing on the Tube of You. It's been on YouTube, where they just do like some cute braids or twists in the front with Bantu knots, and it's all loose and curly in the back. And it's because I want to get back to just taking care of my natural hair. I normally keep my hair braided down and put on wigs, but I like to swoop my edges and stuff, and it just is not doing good for my edges. So I say I'm gonna get back to natural hairstyles, and I stopped doing natural hairstyles because everybody was like, oh, natural girls who wear natural hair look like babies, they wear childish hairstyles. But when you look like this with no makeup, and you're pushing 40, but you still like in your early 20s. Oh, okay, yeah, I'd rather look like a kid. So anywho, so I'm gonna get back to taking care of my hair, because I had my edges growing real good. So I was in school wearing wigs and let my hair and let stuff build up on my edges, and now I'm back to this. I'm back to the nubs. But I got some, and we about to do something with it. And if you can see right there, like I used to have these big dry patches all over my hair, and it's just a dry scalp. And you got people who do whole YouTube videos that will sit and comb that up for me. But I'm about to see what I can do for myself. It didn't come up whole, but. And this was real bad in the front of my head a couple years ago. But I rubbed the front of my head with alcohol. So alcohol and wild growth oil, and I haven't went in my scalp with alcohol in a while. But I just washed it, but it's good. Okay, and what I'm using, I did not know this was a black-owned product, but I'm glad I found out. And I found out for cocoa butter. But I'm glad I found out and not know this was a black-owned product. She is bomb. I love the smell, but I messed it up because I left the top off or something. And you can see it's white, so it doesn't have the texture of an edge control anymore. It has the texture of more like a hair grease or glaze, but it's soft, and hey, I'm gonna use it. I remember growing up when people used to talk about you for having an Eddie Monster. I used to have an Eddie Monster for real. It's still there, but it's not there like it was. You used to have a good old Eddie Monster, and they used to clown you about having sideburns. Then you get to the 2010s and stuff, and they start swooping. So they start coming with these super dupes in the, you know what I'm saying? These sideburns is glazed. I mean, sideburns and stuff to your eyebrows, like bangs. So I'm gonna do this braid going to the front. Like, I used to hate being able to braid other people's hair, but not being able to braid my own, because I didn't have the patience to sit there and braid my own hair. But I could sit there and do everybody else's, and couldn't nobody do mine for free. But I would do other people's hair for free. Okay, truth is, when you have thin edges, you gotta be creative with how you part your hair. Like, you do gotta be a little bit more creative. You always gotta be mindful of your hairline when you parting your hair anyway. Okay, on this side, I kind of came from an angle, and I don't like it. And you can see when my edges, are struggling, but we're gonna get them back together. I was skinhead a few years ago, like shaved bald years ago, so I'm doing better than I was. Even, because my edges want to do what they want to do. They do not want to go forward, they want to go back. So I'm relaxed and I had to pivot. So I grabbed more and I'm going to the back. And one thing I know about this, because it's so soft and so short, I'm going to have to redo it while this hairstyle lasts, and I'm okay with that. What gets me is like how one of my sides is always thicker than the other, so it looked like I parted it evenly, but in order for my sides to look even, I need to go back in over here and bring some more hair down, and that's what I'm going to do. I don't feel like it, but this side looks like it'll last longer, and I want this side to last just as long, so. Okay, I ain't even finished twisting it down yet, but I'm glad I went back in, got a little bit more hair, and now both sides look even. It look like it'll last, and I could probably get some growth. Hey girl, my hairline ain't like everybody else's hairline. Somebody can probably get three braids or 3 twists out of that hair. I can get one, and I'm gonna rock and roll with it because it's mine, and I'm happy with it. Now I went from shaved sides. You know, it's not thick, but look at the length. It's so long that I can't even get it all. There's some length, and I'm not even gonna twist it all the way to the end because I got some. It need to be cut, and I need to trim. But now, got it wrapped. The other side, I put the Bantu knot a little too tight, and I want to go back in and loosen it up, but I'm not going to. But I'm trying not to do the Bantu knot too tight, because that Bantu knot had your head throbbing. Okay, that just looks just pretty and fresh right there. I don't care how little girl it just looks healthy. And what I notice is that when I twist my hair down, rather than braid it, I retain my the texture, the curl pattern of my hair. It does well, and I get my afro rather than looking like I got an stale relaxer. But I have my curl pattern, see my curls, and I have a good afro when I keep my hair twisted rather than braided. So I'm almost finished with this side. I don't even know what time is it? 3:22 in the morning. I don't know why I'm doing here at 3:22 in the morning. Oh, I know why I'm doing here at 3:22 in the morning. Because if I was at work, I would be up. I didn't know I was recording on the top. Oh shit. So I got this side done. And now Baden got home. It is 3:44. It took 22 minutes just to do 2 twists. Just slow this up there. I'm not so tired, so it looks so healthy. Can't tell my scalp was all dry and crispy and crusty. It looks healthy. Black hair, man. I want to dye my hair again, but black, just so pretty and fresh looking. And these twists look like flat twists. They look like flat twists, but they are 2-string twists. They are 2-string twists, but they're not flat, just flat twists. We ain't doing it. They are 2-string twists. And I haven't done a product. These are the products I'm using. Got it all shiny and glistening. I changed the jam, because at first I was just using this by itself, and it was too thick. It was too thick, so changed the jam with the orange top and this argan leave-in conditioner. So I'm using this to part it. I'm using the She Is Blonde to part it. Using the jam to put on the opposite side to make sure it's soft and shiny, because this just left it white and stiff. This just left it white and stiff. I'm using this on the ends to brush through it. So I just sprayed this on the ends, spray a little bit more. Rub it through. Okay. Start at the ends. Got my pattern brush. I love this brush. I love this pattern brush. I love my pattern brush. I need to try some more pattern products. I got some. I got leave-in conditioner, regular conditioner. I got a couple pattern products. But I want like the hair dryer and the curling iron. I need to try some more pattern products. Because I love this pattern brush. She gets it. Everybody don't get it. Tracy, she get it. When your hair is curly, I hate that they used to call our hair nappy back in the day, because we really grew up thinking our hair was nappy and we needed to relax it. But curls are loving. Your curls just like loving your other curls. and they like to connect. They like to have family reunions. Your curls are like your favorite cousins. They like to see you and love on you and stuff. It is not a nap. Like a kissing cousin. Mercy. I cracked myself up. So I parted, then go back in. She is bummed that turned white on me. The top off. And I ain't worried about a crisp part. I really don't care. But I see. Clean the part. Okay. Section this off. I'm not sure. Look, I don't care how it look. It's gonna be 2. I don't know. I'll make that. Cause they're gonna be 2. Man. 1, 2, 3, 4. It might have to be 5. Cause that's gonna be a thick 2. So I got my jam on there. Got my She's Balm again. Hit with this argan. This cream of nature argan oil, strength and shine leave-in conditioner. This stuff is true. It works. And it smells so good. And my pattern brush, it will get my curl pattern in there. Like if I weighted it down a little bit more, I don't care how thick it is. Like even on the front, the part could be decent in the front, but I'm gonna make sure it's the same amount. Both sides of the back, because I want to be equal on both sides. I don't care how big it is, the difference. It's 433. I'm tired. So this side's a little bit thicker. I'm gonna use a little bit more jam to make sure it gets smoother. I'm telling you, jam smells so good. Jam smells like some old perfume, like Calgon, like the way Calgon used to smell. But jam, in between jam and this, it smells so good. With a little bit more moisture, those curls will be so defined. And that's what I'm gonna do with the back part is try to define those curls. And that's gonna be the part 2 later on today.
2 days later.
Okay. I wish I was in better light. Okay. I didn't finish the video on this hairstyle because I tried to wear my natural hair back there, but it was sticking straight out on each side. My natural hair sticking straight out on each side had me looking like Krusty the Clown by the head. But I'm at work, and so I had to take my U-part. I had to take my U-part wig and sew it on to my head, and that's the first time me sewing anything on. I'm gonna wash this book combined. Bless y'all. So I had to take this U-part wig, sew it on, and it looks good. First time me sewing a wig. I did not have hair weave thread or hair weave needle. I used a clothing needle from one of them little sewing kits. I stuck myself so many damn times, but it looked good. It actually looked like my natural hair. So I'm happy. I'm at work. I get that too. My first homemade sew-in. So I don't have no business eating these because I'm allergic to spice, but these slap. I'm gonna go back and get some of these at the vending machine. Spicy dill pickle. I'm gonna go back and get some of these when I clock out.